Welcome back to Backyard Baseball. I used a random wheel to draft my team, and they drafted me a very strange team. However, we've been playing very well. We're 6-0 on the season. We have a 2-game lead over everyone else, and Kenny has not allowed a run all year, which is really the secret to our success because we've had a game where we only scored 3 runs, as well as a game where we only scored 2. We are 6-0 in a 14-game season, so we're almost at that halfway mark. So in this video, I say we play 1 game against the Rockets, check in on stats at the halfway point, and then play a 2nd game against the Rockets. So without further ado, let's jump into game 1. We're the away team. We'll be on offense first, and let's not waste any time. Play ball. Pete Wheeler's going to lead us off here today in the top of the first.
Here's the pitch. The wing. Foul.
He's got that amazing 875 average, and the urge to bunt is still as alive as ever. But if you're going to serve up meatballs like that, I thought I had a base hit, but I do not. It's a line out. So nobody on, 1 down. Sidney Weber up to bat.
Into the windup and the pitch.
More breaking balls, but that's put into left field, and it'll drop in front of the left fielder. She's going to leg out a 1-out single, and that might go out of play. And since I advanced before it went out of play, we're actually going to get all the way to third here as she rounds second. So a runner on third, 1 out, and Mikey Thomas up to bat.
From the windup, throws it. Swing.
Nice. Slaps it Oppo. It's down. Sydney's going to come home. Mikey's going to get to first with a 1-out single, a 1-out RBI single, and this inning continues. Keisha's batting .772. That's remarkable. What an average.
Cuts to the plate.
Oh, man. Saws are off inside out. Let's go ahead and get back, Mikey. It drops. Oh, shoot. Luckily, the right fielder takes a poor angle, so Mikey should get there still. He does. The only problem now is Dante's up, and that's usually a bad thing for us because, I mean, he's batting .380, which it could be worse. But with Mikey on second, he's almost a guaranteed out here. Yeah, Mikey's cooked. We just got to hope to minimize the damage here. They get 1. Keisha's going to be safe and Dante. So we swap an out for 2 faster base runners, and Ricky is going to be up with 2 down. I'm going to go down to a line drive and just try and put this in play. Quickly up 2-0 here. So I'd also take a walk. That, yeah. I had my fingers crossed that would be called a ball, but I knew it wouldn't.
The 2-1 pitch.
Oh, yeah, Ricky smashes it into right. It gets down. Right fielder knocks it down, but Ricky's going to get there with another 2-out single and loads the bases. Dude, he really squared that thing up. And here's Kimmy, who actually has a lower average than Dante, unfortunately. Bases are loaded, 2 down.
From the windup, throws it. Swing.
Nice! Could it be? The first inning grand slam! Oh my gosh, we're going to take a 5-0 lead. Kimmy Ekman going Oppo, bringing home Keisha, Dante, Ricky, and herself 300 feet to straightaway right. What a start. Now we've got Reese up. We are flying through this batting order, and with nobody on 2 down, I'm going to swing with power. Why not? Cross our fingers. Reese! Oh my God, Reese Truthers! Where are you at? Yes! Back to back, 6-0. Where are the Reese Truthers, baby? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. 532. That is smashed. So we've successfully batted through the entire lineup. Here is Kenny in the 9-hole. And we've still got 2 down. Nice. He goes Oppo, and it gets through. Oh my gosh, center fielder's pretty slow too. Kenny, can you turn on the jets, my man? He's going to roll into second with a double. I'm rounding it. A bad throw by the center fielder. Kenny's on his way to third. And we're going to park it there with a 2-out triple. So Pete's got his second at bat of the inning. We've got a runner on third, 2 down. This has been an explosion by our offense here to start the game. And he's going to foul one off. Nice. Straight back up the middle. That's going to get down. Kenny's going to score. Pete, I'm going to go ahead and go to second. They try and throw it 4. So Pete takes second on the throw. It's 7-0. This is a crazy first inning. Sydney's 1 for 1 today with a quote-unquote triple. It's really a single with a throwing error, but Earl Abbott, the opposing pitcher, has allowed 7 runs already, and he's out of the game. I thought it might happen. because 17 pitches in 1 inning is insane. So here's Bobby Bolgren, who I don't know who these random generated players are. I just say their names because it's what they are. Hit to short. That's a flyout. Sydney ends the inning. What a productive inning it was, though. 7-0 lead. So now Kenny's on the mound. Huge cushion. Andy hit a triple earlier. A well-earned triple. I mean, it was really a double with a throwing error, but it was well-earned. Here we go. Ground ball right back to him. He fields it, throws it to Ricky at first, and that's 1 out. And now their pitcher's up in the 2-hole. He's actually batting .421, which is pretty solid. He's going to hit a grounder to the left side. Kenny steps in front, throws it to first, and that's 2 down. And now their other pitcher's up. So their 2 pitchers are batting 2 and 3 in the lineup. This guy's going to slap it to the right side. Keisha makes it the play, throws it to first. I'm stuttering on my call. That is such a fast inning. We scored 7 runs, and then they go 1, 2, 3. That's demoralizing. Mikey's going to lead us off here in the top of the second, and I hope we don't score 7 runs every inning because this will take forever, but, if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. Oh, my gosh. Mikey crushes one to left center. Does it have the distance? No, it doesn't. That's about as deep as you can hit a ball without it going out. So we've got 1 down here in the top of the second. Keisha's up. Remember, the first inning started off with an out as well with Pete. There's Keisha going oppo as well. That looks like it can drop into right center. It does. We're going to round first, try and get to second, and I think she's there. She is. So we get the 1-out double. Center fielder's arm seems to have improved since last time. And here's Dante with a runner on second, 1 out.
The stretch and the throw. Swung on.
Nice. Ground ball to the right side. Dante should be able to run this out. He's there. Keisha advances. And now Ricky's up. I'm going to send Dante to second here. And we're going to see what the defense does when we do that.
The windup and the offering.
I'm not swinging at a breaking ball. I know it's a strike.
There he goes.
What are they doing? Nothing. A free stolen base for Dante, and we'll take second. We've got 2 in scoring position now, 1 out, and Ricky's got an 0-1 count.
Into the motion and the offering. Swinging. Sliced it.
Make it an 0-2 count. Foul ball. Now we've got to protect the zone. We really don't want 2 outs here.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's a tough pitch.
Swung on.
Yeah, I saw that coming. With 2 strikes, I felt like I had to swing at that. Sorry, Ricky. So now Kimmy's up. She's a grand slam already today. 2 down, 2 in scoring position.
Throws it.
How many RBIs can Kimmy get in 1 game? She's already got 4. Can we get 5 and 6? That would be pretty spectacular.
He comes center and the throw. Swung on.
Weak ground ball to the right side, but they've got a weird shift. So she might be able to run this out. I'm spam clicking to speed her up. She's there. Now for the real slugger, Reese Worthington.
Here's the pitch. Swung on.
Nice, Reese! Get down, ball. It's down. Can Kimmy get to second in time? No, she cannot. Dang it. Dante is sliding over there. What is happening? Reese's efforts are all for naught. Bottom of the second. We only score 1 run in the second, but the bats are very much alive, and Kenny has a great grasp
The pitch.
on the mound up there. We're dominating. 0-2 count early. Robbie Boko.
From the stretch.
Let's go low and in here with the slow ball. Stay accurate, and Kenny gets the strikeout. He's thrown 7 pitches, and he's already got a strikeout and 3 putouts.
Pitch on the way.
Pretty awesome. Here we go. Ground ball to the right side again. Keisha gets in front of it, fields it, throws it to first, and that's 2 down. Chucky Flinder.
From the stretch.
That, someone with dyslexia might read that as Findler. And that's a little bit, sketchy. Chucky Findler.
Ready now. The pitch. Oh, the wing.
Here we go. Ground ball from the Findler. Back to Kenny. Throws it to first. That's out number 3. This is a complete domination. 8-0 is our score. Kenny Kawaguchi is leading off the top of the third, and then we've got the top of the lineup after him. We're going to try and slap this oppo, but foul it off. So 0-1 count. Nobody on, nobody out.
Here's the motion. The pitch.
Another low and away pitch. I'm going to take that one for ball 1. So we're now sitting at a 2-2 count. Nobody down.
From the windup.
Got to protect the zone here, and they throw a fireball. My reflexes are so slow, I just did nothing, and it worked out in our favor because now we've got a full count.
From the windup. 3-2 pitch.
I got to swing at this.
Swing.
Ah!
Fly.
That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, unless... What the heck, bro? How did that work? Now Pete's up. Nobody out. Kenny's on first.
Set. The pitch. A swing.
What are we doing, Peter? Chopper to the left side. He should run that out easily if it stays fair. It does not. I mean, that was almost as good as a bunt, to be fair. But now he's down 0-2, so we're in a little bit of a hole. We've got to dig our way out. Ooh, I don't love that pitch. That's just really sad. High and in breaking balls are like impossible to hit. I don't know why that is. I cannot hit them. I tried to catch up that time. I'm too slow. I'm old.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on.
Nice, Sydney. That ball's crushed. I think it's going to drop in front of the center fielder. It does. It doesn't hop the wall. So Kenny's going to head to third. I'm going to send Sydney to second. Actually, I'm going to round third with Kenny. Let's go home, buddy. Ooh, this is going to be tough. I don't know if he can make it. He's there. Sydney is for sure hosed. Get back. Get all the way back. Luckily, they don't throw it. So we're in on one out double. Kenny scores 9-0. They bring Earl Abbott back in. Not allowed. He's thrown 17 pitches.
The windup fires. A swing.
Oh, Kenny. That's not Kenny at all. That's Mikey. He's going yard. Over the right field wall. I'm just saying stuff. 11-0. This is a dominant game. 356 feet. Earl Abbott literally comes in, throws one pitch, and he's back to his old ways. We bomb him over the wall. He's allowed 3 home runs this game. And they pull him after one pitch. Oh my gosh. New pitcher alert. Chrissy Mulligan. Keisha's got a single and a double. We need a triple and a home run for the cycle. She just comes in and throws a fireball first pitch. We're still going to look for that cycle. I don't care if I'm down 0-1. I do care if I'm down 0-2, which is where I am. So
He is ready. The pitch. Swung on.
nice. Keisha. Inside out. Goes Oppo. Second baseman is literally like almost at the wall. He makes the play, knocks it down. We get another single. Second one of the day. Now Dante's up. He's got 2 singles on the day, which is nice. Very nice for him.
Throws it. A swing.
Nice. A little slap hit to the right side. Keisha's going to get thrown out at second, but Dante will be safe at first. He has the most fielder's choices of anyone I've seen. And in this game, those just count as hits. He seems really fast today, though, so I'm going to steal second with him.
From the windup, he delivers.
I'm going to take that. Wow, it catches the corner. Let's see if Dante can steal second here.
Steal.
It's on the move. Catcher has an absolute cannon.
Field fell off. Cut.
Are they just going to let me get all the way back? That's very kind. Thank you. 1-2 count. 2 down. Runner on first. Keep the inning alive. Second strikeout of the day. Ricky is starting to fall apart at the plate. The nice thing about Ricky, though, is he has great value at first base, so it's not the end of the world if he goes into a slump at the plate, especially if our offense is going to perform this well.
Time.
After a crazy play, Kenny picks the ball up, throws it to first. We get out number 1. But, you know, if Kimmy can hit grand slams and Reese can hit home runs, it's fine if Ricky goes into a slump. Shoot, even Kenny hit a triple earlier today, so
The stretch and the pitch.
it's been quite the experience with our team offensively. Ball up the middle. Keisha with the shoestring catch. And now we've got 2 down.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Ball to the left side. Ground ball. Dante misses it. Pete grabs it. Throws it to first. Is it in time?
The throw.
No, it's not. So the perfect game comes to an end in the 3rd. And I didn't mention it this time. So you can't say I jinxed anything. I didn't even speak of it. Kenny will not be deterred, though.
Throws it.
He's got an 0-1 count. Make that 0-2. 2 down in the inning. Part of me wants to use the crazy ball, but I think I'll just hold off on it because this guy has a pretty vulnerable inside part of the plate. We'll just throw it right there and get that strikeout. Let's end the inning. Top of the 4th. Kimmy's going to lead us off.
The delivery. Ball 1.
And at this point, with an 11-0 lead, you know, I'm kind of just trying to get through the game.
From the stretch.
I'm obviously not getting out on purpose, but whether or not we score any more runs is irrelevant to me because Kenny has been so good on the mound. I don't foresee him giving up 12 runs all of a sudden when he's given up 0 in the entirety of the season.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's tough. Sorry, Kimmy. So 1 down, we strike out. Reese is up. He has a home run today, which is so funny to me. I can't believe I finally hit one with him.
Target goes up and the delivery.
We're going to look to build on that. Oh my gosh, Reese. Is it over his head? It is. No, don't hop the wall. Who knows what that could have been if it stayed in play. Ground rule double for Reese. Dude, Reese Truthers, where are you at? Kenny's got a single and a triple today. He's 2 for 2. We're going to just continue to attack, same approach at the plate. And I hope he can get on base because Pete's up next.
She kicks. And the pitch. The swing.
Nice. Left side of the field. Ground ball between short and third. That's going to be a single. Way to go, Kenny. 2 on base, 1 down. Pete Wheeler is 1 for 3 on the day. Unacceptable, Pete. Let's crush this thing. A lot of foul balls with Pete today. No solid contact so far. Actually, his first at bat, he hit the ball pretty hard to the left side, but the third baseman caught it. Oh, yeah. No! Bruh. I was really hoping for the stupid batting power up, and I don't get it. Unfortunate. So Sydney is 2 for 3 with a triple and a double. She's got a triple-double. How about that? 0-1 count. The slowest pitch I've ever seen. I was like halfway expecting that to be a power-up. It was so slow. But she pops out for out number 3. So no runs scored here. We still got 11, almost 20 hits. And Kenny's got the 1 hitter to this point. So we're just trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. Continue to be aggressive on the mound, throw strikes, and make them prove that they can hit the ball before we change anything. A little pop-up to the left side. Mikey and Kenny are both under it. Mikey makes the catch, 1 down. So we've got an 0-2 count here. He wants to throw the spitball. I think I'm just going to throw it. I would really like to have the juice before I do that. And he doesn't even swing. So we might have gotten the strikeout regardless. But we get the more juice. So it's a worthy investment. Spend a little juice. Get more back. I'm not upset at that at all. We're going to stay aggressive with these low pitches. They seem to be working pretty good against this team. Although, line drive to short. Dante makes the grab. What a catch. That's out number 3. Oh my gosh, Mikey. Stay hot, kid. That might not get down, though. I don't mind that, dude. That's great contact. Keisha's got a double and 2 singles today. Stay hot. Batting 800 now. Wow. Ooh, dribbler to the left. But look at this shift. She's going to run that out easily. 3rd single of the day. Dante with 3 singles on the day. His average is creeping up close to 500 now. And I think I'm going to try bunting with him. I never seem to have any luck with that, but I'm going to give it a shot here. Try and throw one down the left field line, or I guess the third base line. And I don't know. I feel like he can run it out. He's been pretty fast. They just keep throwing inside. 2-1 count. Oh, and I miss. I always miss bunts with Dante. I don't know why that is. It's so difficult. 2-2 count now. That's a ball. Why am I swinging at that? Oh! That's all right. He's 3 for 4 on the day, so can't be too mad. But I do need Ricky, who I'm misclicking with. I need him to get another hit. He struck out twice today. For as good as our offense has been today, we do have a lot of strikeouts at the plate. Yeah, I can't believe he didn't get there. Wow, that's out number 3. So no runs in back-to-back innings. It is what it is. We're trying to get through the game at this point. I would love if this game had a mercy rule. And last time I said that this game should have a mercy rule, the Backyard Sports YouTube account commented on my video saying, well, maybe you should put it on hard mode and do no pitch locator. I did, and I still want a mercy rule. Dang it. Imagine how many games I could record and how long these videos could be and how much backyard baseball content I could put out in a week if we could shave off 20 or 30 minutes because of a mercy rule. How great would that be? That's out number 2 from Kenny. Tangents are getting in the way of commentary. I apologize, but hey, I'm passionate about this. Look at this. We can get all the commentary we want during this base running expo. What was that, bro? I know she's on the mound, but that's insanely slow. So our final at bat, the top of the 6th. Kimmy's up, batting .391 now. That average is not looking too great, even though she's 2 for 3 today with a grand slam. So average, you know, cut her some slack. This pitcher is the slowest slow ball I've ever seen. 0-2 count, nobody out. This is quite a tough spot we're in now. Way to foul it off. Stay alive. Nice! That's why you foul pitches off. Although this looks like it's going to get caught because of the stupid shift. Reese is 2 for 3. 2 balls over the fence. 1 a home run, 1 a ground rule double. That, I can't believe that was a strike. Oh,
And popped up.
where's the Reese gang?
And that's an out.
Sit down, boys. We'll sit this one out. Hey, Reese did what he's supposed to do. Kenny could be the final out here. We've got 2 down, top of the 6th. Oof, weak ground ball up the first base line, and that's going to be our last at-bat of the game. Look, we've got 11 runs on 20 hits. We only scored in the first 3 innings, so I'd say job well done from our offense. And there we go. Oh, don't be the first run allowed this year. Come on, Pete, rob him. Oh, doesn't even get over.
Plays it off.
This guy's actually running to second. I think we might be able to get him. Tag him. We missed the tag. Okay. So now we're playing for the sake of the shutout. And that's very important to me. Here we go. Line drive. What is he doing? Keisha drops it. Go 1 first. This guy's really slow. Now throw it to third. Oh, I might have miscalculated that. Should have went for the lead runner. So now we've got 1 out. Runner on third. We still have these power-ups.
Here's the pitch.
That's not a good pitch. Oh, nice. Here we go. We're going high and in.
And the offering.
That's a good-looking pitch right there. 0-2 count. We've got to go for the strikeout here. It's really important. Spitball, no. Crazy ball, yes. We're going to go high and in with the crazy ball. There we go. Way to go, Kenny. 2 down. Can't believe I'm having to lock in. We've got an 11-0 lead. And I'm all the way locked in. There we go. 0-1 count. We're going 3 power-ups to Earl Abbott. You're getting nothing but power-ups, buddy. Another crazy ball. Way to go. And we'll use more juice in anticipation for our final pitch. And he says spitball after I forced him to pick between the 2. Let's do it. We get him. Down on strikes. Way to go, Kenny. Keeps the shutout intact after a pretty scary runner on third. We're going to win 11-0. Brutal, brutal game for the Rockets. And that'll improve our record to a beautiful 7-0 start. The All-Stars are in second at 5-2. And as you can see, they're coming up on our schedule with a doubleheader soon. But I said I'd give you stats. Here are our stats. Pete's batting .785, but Keisha's actually leading the team in batting average now at .807. I think I like our batting lineup the way it is. There's some question marks, like Ricky so high up, Reese so low. Maybe Reese should swap places with Keisha or Mikey. You know, just throwing ideas out. Pete's leading the team with 22 hits. The reason he doesn't have the highest average is because he has 28 at-bats. Dante with 8 strikeouts. Very ugly stuff. Although Ricky's right behind him with 6. We've only walked twice on the year. Keisha once and Dante once. I never walk in this game. Pete leads the team with 12 singles. Keisha with 9 doubles. And Sydney has 3 triples. That is impressive. Mikey now has 7 home runs, easily in first, but Pete with 5 is in second. We don't have a lot of home runs in general on this team. I guess 22 is a high total. But I'm surprised Keisha only has 2. Kimmy has 3, which is awesome. Reese has 2? I think I hit 1 with the power-up maybe earlier in the season. I can't remember. Someone remind me. Pete leads the team with 17 runs scored. Mikey with 19 RBIs, firmly in first. Although Kimmy gets a huge boost off of last game. Pete has 4 stolen bases, Dante 3, nobody else has any. We're pretty even across the board with errors. The only players without any are Kimmy, Ricky, and Mikey, which is not surprising. Kenny has thrown 42 pitches, allowed 0 runs. He's got a 7-0 record, faced 132 batters with only 7 hits allowed. 34 strikeouts, and only 10 balls thrown on the season. So we play the Rockets again. This time we'll be the home team, and I'm not interested in league leaders yet. We won't really be tapping into that until we're closer to the end of the season. So let's just jump in and complete our doubleheader against the Rockets. So like I said, we're the home team this time. We won't get a mercy rule, but we might get to skip the final frame if we have a lead going into the bottom of the 6th. We'll forego our last at bat and win the game that way. I prefer that. I really do. I've already been recording for a while, so I'd like for this game to go as fast as possible. Just because I only have so many hours to record per day, I do still have a full-time job because the channel is not monetized. And with that being said, go ahead and drop a sub because we are less than 300 subs away from being monetized. How cool would that be to make money playing backyard baseball? This kid is flying down the first baseline, but Ricky makes the play for out 2. Kenny looks sharp on the mound. 4 pitches thrown, 2 down in the inning, and another ground ball to the right side. I don't like Ricky taking these bizarre angles, but Kenny covers the bag, and we throw it out of bounds. So this guy's going to get all the way to third, presumably. He actually stops at second, which is nice. But we need to get this third out before this gets ugly. And it appears Kenny is taking matters into his own hands. Up 0-2, 2 down, high and in, strike number 3. If you can't trust anyone to make a play on a ground ball, then just do it yourself. Strike them out. 1 hit allowed. Perfect game off the table. Pete's going to lead us off here and get this thing started for us in the bottom of the first.
And the throw. A swing.
Oh, yeah.
Popped it up.
Pulls it into right. That's going to drop. And Pete's going to at least get a double. This has to be a triple. This might even be a home run if it's a bad throw. He falls down. So we're just going to take third and stay put. Although I think that I maybe could take home. I'll just stay put. I'm not feeling too crazy with the first at bat of the game. We've got a runner on third. Nobody out. No reason to take unnecessary risk. Oh, Sydney. 0-1 count. We're looking for this early RBI and early run to get a lead in the first inning. That should do it, whether I'm tagging up or whether this drops. And we will tag with ease. Way to do a job, Sydney. That's what you were out there to do, and you did it. RBI, sac fly to the right, and we're on the board 1-0 with 1 out and Mikey Thomas up to bat. Mikey had a multi-home run game last game, did he not? I know he had at least one. We're going to look to pick up where we left off, but that's a weak ground ball to the right side. Gets by the second baseman, and he is going to leg out a, quote, infield single? I don't really know. But he's on first, and that's what matters. And Keisha's up to bat. Hopefully she can put the ball somewhere where he won't get thrown out at second, like maybe over the wall. Over the wall could work, or off the wall could work. Hits the Jumbotron and drops. I think we're just going to stay put at second with Mikey because he is moving real slow. And that's a problem because Dante is now up, and if Dante puts the ball in play anywhere, Mikey is more than likely going to be out at third. It's kind of the secret to Dante's batting average going up is Mikey being the sacrificial lamb, because I suck at swinging with Dante. But because fielders' choices don't hurt batting average in this game, that's tough. I think that was a ball, but with 2 strikes, I had to swing. I really needed to hit pitch 1 or 2. That's my bad. Well, I would definitely say that the fielder's choice threat is still in play. With Ricky up, yikes. Yeah, Mikey is cooked. There's no way he's going to run this out. No, that's out number 3. Darn. So we score 1 on 3 hits, and we're going to have to rely on Kenny being dominant on the mound for a little while longer because we don't have any production yet. Ground ball to the right side. Ricky is really playing stupid today. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but that's going to count as an infield single. Another ground ball. Maybe we can roll 2 here. Kenny fields it, throws it to second. Keisha makes the catch, throws it to first, and we roll the double play beautifully to get 2 down in the inning. Another ground ball to the right side. Ricky comes off the bag once again. Please get there, buddy. My goodness, stay home. I gave him a compliment, I think, last episode that he never comes off the bag, and this time he's doing it nonstop. Bottom of the second, Kimmy's going to lead us off. Nobody on, nobody out. 0-0 count, and I'm swinging early. So now we're quickly down 0-2. Not where we want to be. And we're striking out. Darn. It's all right. The secret weapon has arrived, Reese Worthington. I know that that's Pablo's nickname, but we're going to misappropriate that to Reese from now on. He is the true secret weapon. Oh. Okay, secret weapon. You've got him right where you want him. Down 0-2. They're going to lower their guard, and you're going to crush this thing, right? No. 2 strikeouts this inning. Ah. Nobody on, 2 down. This has been an ugly, ugly inning. And an ugly game so far. Kenny hits one to the right side. Second baseman fields it, throws it to first, and we're officially through our lineup in 2 innings. Only 1 on the board, top of the third. Kenny's got to stay sharp, stay on his toes, and continue the shutout for at least a little while longer because the bats haven't done anything. Fly ball behind the mound. Kenny's there. Dante's there. Kenny grabs it. I don't know what that little glitch was, but we get out number 1. Another ground ball. Dante's going to field this one. No, Kenny does. Throws it to first. That's 2 down. Only 15 pitches thrown, and we've got 2 down in the third. How remarkable is that? 0-2 count. We've got a slow-mo ball. He says yes to throwing it. So you know what? I'm going to just do what he asks. I'm going to throw it. We're going to get the strikeout. He still has a lot of juice. We're through 3 innings, and we're hoping for more juice when we get back on defense. Top of the lineup up, Pete, Sydney, and Mikey. It's important that we can get some more run support here in the middle of this game here in the 3rd inning. Pete's 1 for 1 with a triple and the only run scored today. But he's down 0-2 now, so we've got to protect the zone. I kind of wanted to go down to a line drive, and I'm going to get a chance to. Now, I might actually go all the way down to grounder with Pete. Just try and put it in play and run it out. Oh, line drive to short. Let's get down. It does. This is going to be a double. It gets by the center fielder. Pete's going to run to second. Should I try third here? Nah, we'll stay at second. And that was the right choice, too. Center fielder did a good job getting that ball in. So now Pete's on second. Nobody out. And Sydney just needs to do what she did last time. That'll work. Ground ball to the right side. Pete's going to go to third. And they actually try and throw him out. Oh, I'm being stupid. Go ahead and get back. Good job. They were stupid, so I was stupid back, but everything works out. We've got 2 on. Runners on the corners for Mikey. I'm stealing Sydney, but I'm actually going to swing at that because that's going to get put over the left field wall. Mikey goes yard. It stays fair. 3-run shot down the left field line. If there was a foul pole, that definitely would have hit it. 311 feet, and we're going to take a 4-0 lead. Mikey stays hot with the power hitting. The bases have been cleared. There's still nobody out, and Keisha is up to bat. A high inside pitch. She's going to hit it to the left-hand side, and that's going to be a single. Here's Dante. I'm just going to swing power. I don't know if it's even possible to bunt the ball with him. Nice! Pop up behind shortstop, kind of. I think that's going to get caught. It does. Keisha gets back. That's a good piece of contact, though, Dante. I'm not mad at that. I only am upset when we strike out. And that goes for you, too, Ricky. Down 0-1. I don't want any strikeouts. If he gives you a fastball or a slow ball, you hit that ball. But we keep getting breaking balls, and he just can't make contact with those. I don't know if I'm just swinging in the wrong spot or what. Got to swing. Fouls it off. Way to go. 0-2 count. 1 down. Could really use a hit here, Ricky. It's going to get foul. Look at this shift. That is completely disrespectful, buddy. Like, square one up. Look at what they're doing to you. This is humiliating. Oh, fouls another one off. You know, if they're going to have that shift, I'm going to steal Keisha because I think that she can take second before either of the middle infielders get to the bag. And we strike out. This could be a double play. This really could. Oh my God, we've got the sad music, and Keisha's getting absolutely hosed. She might outrun this back. Oh, go, go, go. We're going to get the steal after all. We're actually going to get to third because of the error. So I obviously wish Ricky didn't strike out, but Keisha is on third now, and Kimmy is up. I just can't. I can't help myself. Every time there's a meatball, I swing early. Pop fly to the left side. We'll go ahead and go, Keisha. There's 2 down. Hopefully this drops. I doubt it. No. So we get the 3-run home run from Mikey. We've got a 4-0 lead. That's the 3rd out of the inning. We're moving on to the top of the 4th, and I feel so much better about our lead after that home run. So it turns out we did not get more juice from that strikeout with the slow-mo ball, but Kenny is pounding the zone, and we're looking for another strikeout to give us another chance at getting some more juice. This ball is put back up the middle, though. Pete's on it. Doesn't field it. So that's going to be a leadoff single. I knew they were stealing. I don't know how I knew it, but I knew it, and he's there. So we've got a runner on second now. Nobody out. This is getting a little sketchy. Strike 1. Is he stealing again? No, he's not. 0-2 count. I think that we just go ahead and throw another slow-mo ball. Try and get a second strikeout, or the 3rd strikeout of the game, excuse me. They actually put that in play. Keisha's on it, makes the catch. And this guy's tagging up. Can I just run him down? I sure can. Unassisted double play. What are you thinking, pal? What a doofus. Now they've got 2 down. Nobody on. I feel like we should get a power up for turning a double play on that. Nice. 0-2 count. I'm just throwing another slow-mo. Why not? We've already committed to this. Let's just continue it. Jeez, dude. Oh, can you catch this, Pete? No. We've got to bait this guy. We cannot allow a power-up at the plate from them. He takes the bait. They always do. Keisha, go tag him out. Don't look at me. I'm a cheater. I know I am. And it's almost Halloween, so you can call me a cheater, pumpkin eater. It's fine. Bottom of the fourth, Reese. 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 0-2 count for Reese, the GOAT, the secret weapon. Nice. Another foul ball. Reese working it. Still 0-2, but he's working it. Oh, no. What happens here? It drops. No, it doesn't. Oh! All right, 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Kenny's up. Weak dribbler to the right-hand side. That might go foul. It does. Barely, but it does. Another chance at life, Kenny. Now we're going left-hand side, and that stays fair. But can he get to first? No! 2 down. Pete's got a triple and a double. He's on cycle watch, but we're running out of at-bats here. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Can that be the home run or the single? Probably neither. It's neither. So we go 1, 2, 3. We still have that 4-run lead and 6 outs away from a victory for Kenny. This guy got a hit earlier, so be careful. Nice. Quickly up 0-2. We still have the elevator, but I don't want to use it yet. I want to get a strikeout without a power-up. Very nice. And we're crossing our fingers for more juice. Please, please, more juice. No juice. Dang. That is unfortunate. We get spitballs, which aren't even really that good of a power-up pitch to begin with. Ricky knocks it down, picks it up, steps on the bag for out number 2. We're now 4 outs away from victory, and Kenny is staying aggressive on the mound. He has to be at this point because he's starting to get a little bit tired. A bunt. I'd rather Kenny get this, but Reese is on it, throws it to first, and that's out number 3. So Sydney's going to lead us off here in the bottom of the 5th, and what we hope is our last at bat. Oof, ground ball straight back to the mound. She's moving pretty quick, but not quick enough, and that's out number 1. Here's Mikey, who's been on fire lately. 2 for 2 on the day. Nice! Smashes one up the middle, but the left fielder is in center field. Yeah, no, you heard that correctly. That's the left fielder. Stupid, stupid, stupid shifts. 2 down, nobody on. Fouling one off. Keisha's 2 for 2 on the day. Oh, yeah, right back up the middle again. This time it's down off the wall. I think I'm just going to stay at first, although maybe I could have made it to second, especially because Dante's up, and this guy's about to hit his first home run of the year. Oh, my gosh, did I just call it? Did I call it? Go, ball, go! Yes, yes, you're kidding me. Oh, my gosh, I called it. That's crazy. I've literally never hit a ball over the wall with Dante. 437 in a super fluky way because it's like it bounced off a trampoline when it hit the top of the fence. 6-0 lead now. Ricky's up. He's got 1 strikeout on the day. Andy's 0 for 2. The commenters saying that he was just on a lucky hot streak are feeling pretty validated at this point because his average has dropped all the way down to 500. And, you know, 500 is a great average, but it's plummeting. He did have 1 really good hit last game. This guy's quick pitching us. Are you serious? Way to go, Ricky. Nice. It's down and it's through. So we'll get the 2-out single. I'm just going to stay at first to guarantee the hit for Ricky because, boy, could he use it. And now Kimmy's up. Oh, you're joking. The big freeze, the most undetectable power-up pitch. After a foul ball, we're now down 0-2 with 2 down. Runner on first. Kimmy is 0 for 2 on the day, and that's a tough one to handle. Luckily, she fouls it off. That was kind of high, but I feel like I had to swing. She goes down on strikes for the 2nd time today, and we're hoping that that's going to end our day at the plate. 6 runs put up for our offense. It would have to be a crazy collapse here for Kenny in order for us to lose this game. And he gets a comebacker to the mound, throws it to first, out number 1, 1 pitch, 1 out to start the 6th. Nice infield fly. Can Kenny grab it? Yes, he can. That's 2 down. 2 pitches, 2 outs. We still have the elevator and the spitball, but I'm not interested in getting Kenny super tired and allowing a hit or something off of a power-up. So we're probably not going to use those unless we've got 2 strikes. Oh my gosh, that's fair? How is that a fair ball? I'll take it. You know what? I will sure take it. That's out number 3. I thought that was going to be foul, so I didn't even commentate that. 6-0 final score. We dominate the White Rockets in back-to-back games, and we're going to get out to an 8-0 start to the season. When this team was drafted, I titled episode 1 of this series, "The Wheel drafted me the worst team of all time." Here we are at 8-0. It's shocking to me. I mean, look at this group photo. I cannot believe we're 8-0, but I'm happy to be here. And that's all I've got for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. We're flying through this wheel season. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.